Hi, I'm an American teenager. I suppose you would consider me normal. I like hamburgers, modern clothes, cars, boys, and in general the American way of life. The thing I like most about my life is that it has been given to Jesus Christ. He owns me, and I'm glad. The unique thing about me is that I've been able to see some of the world while serving on a teen team. Enough to know that my Youth for Christ director was right when he told me that the best way to reach a teenager with the gospel is through another one, and that I could affect my world while I'm still young. I'll never forget that audience we had with the late Prime Minister Nehru of India, or Mayor Willy Brandt of Berlin, or President Tubman of Liberia. And then those high school assemblies. It seemed that we practically lived in high schools for the 4 months that we were there. What a thrill to meet thousands of teens all over the world, and to tell them that Christ had changed my life, to tell them that I have purpose in life and peace in my heart. Of course the payoff came when I met some of the kids personally and led them to Christ. Not just a few of them, but hundreds. It was fun and hard work to have them 3 to 5 meetings a day. I suppose the great feelings of accomplishment came at the end of each. Just before I would go to bed, I would hear those wonderful missionaries say, "Thanks for coming. Because you are a teenager, you've been able to reach many people we couldn't reach. We're glad you came. It has made our ministry easier." I could ramble on, but I've talked long enough.
I've watched them prepare for the 4 months ministry overseas. I've sensed the inspiration in their hearts, and I've seen it on their faces as well. But I've also watched these teenagers as they return as new young people, and have done serving the Lord in a tried and proven way. For these young people have become a part of a New Testament evangelism in action. Yes, thank God, we can make an impact upon the world. It can be done by people who give their lives to God.
Documentary background.